Your brain isn't actually designed to keep you calm. It is hardwired to keep you alive. Because of this evolutionary baseline, your mind constantly scans your environment for threats. When you experience a demanding workday, an overwhelming influx of notifications, or an uncomfortable conversation, your brain doesn't see a modern workplace. It sees a threat to your survival. Instantly, your breathing turns shallow and rapid, moving entirely into your upper chest. This micro-stress habit is so subtle that you likely don't even notice it, yet it locks you into a state of chronic urgency, clouding your judgment and draining your mental energy before the day even begins. To understand why shifting this pattern is so powerful, we have to look directly at the underlying neuroscience. When chest breathing becomes your default, your amygdala, the brain's alarm center, triggers the sympathetic nervous system. This releases a cascade of cortisol and adrenaline, prepping your body to fight or flee. Your heart rate climbs, and oxygen is diverted away from your prefrontal cortex, the seat of logic, empathy, and long-term planning. However, you possess a manual override switch to this automated system: your breath. When you consciously expand your diaphragm and draw air deep into your belly, you instantly activate the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is the longest cranial nerve in your body. Running from your brainstem down through your chest and abdomen, it acts as the primary highway for the parasympathetic nervous system, your biological brake pedal. Stimulating this nerve sends an immediate, unblockable chemical message straight back to the brainstem, declaring that the immediate danger has passed. When you leave your breathing on autopilot, the psychological toll accumulates silently. Living in a constant state of low-level sympathetic activation means you are permanently reactive. You become easily irritated by minor inconveniences, overreact to feedback, and find yourself trapped in loops of overthinking. This state even changes how you perceive reality. Neutral situations begin to feel like emergencies. Think of how often you might subconsciously hold your breath while typing an important email or driving through heavy traffic. This is known as screen apnea or stress-induced breath holding. By letting your breathing follow your anxiety, you feed a vicious feedback loop. Your anxious mind creates shallow breathing, and your shallow breathing convinces your mind that it has a valid reason to remain anxious. Breaking this automated cycle requires a deliberate, tactical approach to your daily routine. You do not need to sit in isolation for an hour to reset your nervous system. You simply need to utilize targeted breathing frameworks during your regular day. The most scientifically validated method for immediate stress reduction is the psychological sigh. Discovered in the 1930s and heavily researched by modern neuroscientists, it consists of 2 quick inhales through the nose, one deep inhale followed immediately by a sharp top-off inhale, and a long, slow, extended exhale through the mouth. Performing just 2 or 3 of these sighs instantly pops open collapsed air sacs in your lungs, maximizes carbon dioxide clearance, and drops your heart rate within seconds. Another powerful habit is the 4-7-8 technique. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7, and exhale smoothly for 8. Integrating these practices into natural transition points, like right before you start your car, between meetings, or when opening your laptop, turns a temporary biological patch into a permanent habit of emotional resilience. Your breath is the only part of your autonomic nervous system that you can control completely at any given moment. It is a real-time tool for emotional mastery that you carry with you everywhere. By taking control of your breath, you take control of your biology, shifting your mind from a state of frantic reaction to one of deliberate clarity. If you enjoy learning something meaningful every day, tap follow, subscribe to the channel, and join our community. Let's explore the hidden patterns of human behavior together.